Uzbekistan have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Shomorodov, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lerma. Sanchez. Sanchez, forwards and with intent. Now it's Shomorodov. And it's James Rodriguez. Diaz. Lerma. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And out it comes again. And that is a little undercooked. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Munoz. Munoz has played it long. Out to the right. Munoz played with finesse. And he thumps it clear. Played into the middle, and that's been repelled. James Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a great ball here. Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. Diaz. Lukumi. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Mojica looking to hit the byline here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. Shomorodov.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a throw-in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Munoz, nicely aimed pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mojica. Good play on the left-hand side here. Mojica shifted upfield. Diaz, and he whips it in. Shomorodov. Sanchez gets across to intercept that. Diaz, gently done. Tries to get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Lobbed in behind.
Colombia, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mojica. Lerma. Diaz. And here's Diaz. Mojica. Oh, that's nice. And here's Diaz. Lerma. Shomorodov does really well to win the ball there. And it's Munoz. And he's there to clear it. So it is still 0-0. Muscular approach does pay off here. Munoz. Aim forwards. That's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? James. Lerma. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Suarez. Shomorodov. Keeps on running. The cross. Clears it away. And here's the chance to counter. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is out of play. Some good work on the right flank here. James Rodriguez. And here's Diaz. Uzbekistan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Uzbekistan have reclaimed it. Lerma, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's James Rodriguez. Over to the left. That's very neat. Firmly met. Now that's well seen too. Mojica. Diaz. Mojica. Will play through for the wide man. Diaz wins the duel this time. Uzbekistan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. Played out wide. Great run on the overlap here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. cleared away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shomorodov. Oh, it's played into the area. Mojica attempts a clearance. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Munoz. Lerma. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Aim forwards. Keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sanchez. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Munoz. He is through here. And it's Munoz. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that was very necessary. That's a throw. Munoz. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Shomorodov. Played out to the right. Now it's Shomorodov. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Uzbekistan have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, it's a nice... Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Suarez. Lukumi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Mojica. Oh, this looks sharp. Suarez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Shomurodov could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Lerma. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a lovely, neat pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Munoz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's been drilled forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they can counter here. James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Suarez. He is just caressing the ball. Uzbekistan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Shomorodov, and he's Shomorodov! Vargas herring after the ball here. Sanchez driven forward. Five minutes till the break. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for goal. It's a mighty effort. Danger averted for now. Proves too strong. Is onto it in a flash. Short changes him with that pass. Towing through the gear. And he shoots! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Uzbekistan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Munoz picks it up now. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Munoz. And that has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Clears it away. Gets it away. Oh, looking to break at pace. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's really well manoeuvred. James Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. He's through, now is he in? That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Lerma. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Uzbekistan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Deftly away. James, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lerma. Mojica. That's good play. Lerma. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Shomurodov, done delicately. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's gone out for a throw-in. James Rodriguez. Mojica. And here's Diaz. He has found a way through. Can he get the shot away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Munoz, gently done. James Rodriguez. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's aimed into... Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mojica. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Suarez. Now it's Lerma. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well read. And the danger is averted. Mojica. Diaz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Munoz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Only partially clear. Caresses it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lerma. Now it's Diaz. Looking for a decent ball in. Diaz crosses. Clears it away. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Mojica. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. James Rodriguez. Mojica. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Uzbekistan in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Cleared without complication. Defending of the desperate variety. Out for a throw. Mojica. Now here's the delivery. Gets into some space. Crossed into the box. That's going to go a long way. And the counter is on. Mojica. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Shomorodov. Succumbs to the pressure. James. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So what can they make of this? Aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Diaz. Mojica. Lerma. Played towards the front line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Diaz. Lerma spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lerma have it back and can go again. And it's hoisted clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shomorodov. And they've got a throw. Colombia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wins the duel this time. It's run loose here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sanchez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And it's Munoz. Hammers, and it's lofted through here. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And he's there to clear it. Diaz flings in across. And back out it comes. Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lerma. Mojica. Lerma. Hammers. Spreads it out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's going all the way! Very nicely done. Gets it away. Well, they can break here. Lerma. That has found him in acres of space. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Now this could be... Suarez! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
James. Munoz. Lerma. Looking here to chip it through. Deftly away. Steaming. Great chance! And that's a real chance missed. So there's going to be another change here. calmly anticipates. Munoz, gently done. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Munoz, forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. That's tidy. Aimed in towards the centre. That's an excellent interception. Thinks about the shot. And it's hoisted clear. Diaz. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice physical challenge. Diaz, that's a delicate pass. Moved on forwards. Into the last 5 minutes. Mojica. Munoz. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aim forwards. Shomorodov. Thinks one through. And it's played forward. Diaz. Mojica. Lukumi. Sanchez. That's a sharp pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. purring through the gears. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shomurodov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well timed, excellent interception. James Rodriguez. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Munoz forwards and with intent. Colombia have got it back, and they'll have another go. It's come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I had a feeling this could happen, Peter, after seeing the first few minutes of the game. They just looked fresher, more intent, more committed in key areas, and that was more than enough to make up the difference in quality.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.